Hi everyone, Abby here, and welcome back to my channel for Tech Tuesday, or welcome if you're new. Today I'm going to be comparing the Garmin Venu 2 Plus to the Garmin Fenix 7S. But before I get started, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you can stay tuned to all my new videos dropping weekly, and so you can help the channel grow. So today I'm going to be going over the major similarities and differences between both of these watches. If you guys do want more in-depth information about either of these, I have done full reviews on both of them, which you can find in the top right or in the description below. Alright guys, so I have the Garmin Fenix 7S Solar here in the color Light Sand Rose Gold. I have the Garmin Venu 2 Plus here in the color Ivory Cream Gold. One of the major differences here is the price between both of these watches. So the Fenix 7S here starts at $899.99 Canadian or $699.99 American if you do get the base model 7S. But the one I have here is the 7S Solar, and it's a bit more expensive here. So this one comes in at $1,039.99 Canadian or $799.99 American, guys. And the Venu 2 Plus here comes in at $589.99 Canadian or $449.99 American. Alright guys, so now I'm going to go into the major spec similarities between both of these watches. They're both touchscreen, they track many activities such as swimming, yoga, HIIT, running, and much more. They can both track your daily steps, floors climbed, distance, calories burned. They both have 24/7 all-day heart rate monitoring, pulse ox built in, so you can check your blood oxygen saturation. They both have built-in GPS, GLONASS. You can download music with both of them. They both have animated workouts, body battery, advanced sleep tracking, and much more, guys. So these are definitely some of the most important, I think. Alright guys, so this is what they look like on me. And I do have a 7-inch wrist here. And I've gone ahead and put all the wrist sizes these can fit on screen for you guys for anybody interested in that information. One thing to note, guys, is that the display here is bigger than this one. So here we have a 1.3 inch, here we have a 1.2 inch. Alright guys, so now I'm going to go into the major spec differences between both of these watches. So starting off with the Venu 2 Plus, it has a 1.3-inch AMOLED display, and it's made with a Gorilla Glass 3 lens. It has an optional always-on display, so when you do turn this on, guys, your battery life does get pretty poor, so keep that in mind. It has a 20mm quick-release watch band. It weighs 51 grams. It has a battery life up to 9 days as a smartwatch. It has a built-in mic, so you can take phone calls on there. It also has built-in voice assistant, which you can talk to as well. It has a speaker built in there, so you can actually play music on the watch and hear different types of audio prompts. It has a 5 ATM water rating or 50 meters, and it holds up to 650 songs. Now coming over to the Fenix 7S, it has a 1.2-inch sunlight transflective memory in pixel display. Super easy readability outdoors, guys. It's made with Garmin's Power Glass. It has a real always-on display, guys. It doesn't affect your battery life. It has a 20mm quick fit watch band and weighs 63 grams. It has a battery life up to 11 days as a smartwatch or up to 14 days of solar charging if you are using the solar model. It has built-in golf courses, ski maps, and optional topographical maps. It has a touchscreen and is fully button operated. It has suggested workouts. It can track many activities. It has a 10 ATM water rating or 100 meters. So you can do more kind of intense activities with this, like surfing, for example, and it can hold up to 2,000 songs. Now, these are not all of the differences, guys. I am running out of space here a bit, but these are definitely some of the most important, I think. So now I'm going to go into the displays, guys. The Fenix here has that transflective sunlight visible display, so as it says in the name, it's really visible in the sunlight, easy to read outdoors, and I think it's pretty easy to read indoors as well. And you can see there's a little bit of reflectiveness, but nothing too bad. You can honestly read it very clearly, and this is without the backlight on. Now coming over here to the Venu 2 Plus, we can see that AMOLED display, bright, bold, punchy colors, and we do have some animated watch faces like this one. And it's more contrasting when you are looking at, basically everything on the watch. One thing also to note is that this display is definitely more reflective than the one on the Fenix here. And I'm taking them outdoors so you guys can see what they look like there. So honestly, guys, I think both of these watches are pretty easy to read indoors and outdoors. So honestly, guys, I think both of these watches are pretty easy to read indoors and outdoors. indoors and outdoors. So we could see that there are some design differences between these. So just looking at them straight up like this, we could see that, this one has rose gold all around here on the bezel, and then it extends a bit to the connectors here. Here we have a cream gold bezel going all around. Coming to the back of both watches, we do have stainless steel, and they do both have, the upgraded heart rate sensor from Garmin, the Elevate 4, and the difference in the buttons. Alright guys, so now I'm going to go into the battery life between both of these watches. With my uses, which I have on screen for you guys, things like GPS walks and runs, daily alarms, timers, and more, I've gotten on average 8 to 9 days of battery life with the Fenix 7S and 7 days of battery life on the Venu 2 Plus. So I'm really happy with the battery life between both of these. Honestly, I think it can fit into most people's lifestyles, only having to charge a watch once a week, and these are kind of miles above a lot of other smartwatches out there. So the Fenix 7S here can track a lot more activities than the Venu 2 Plus can. Now keep in mind, they can both track an abundance of activities that most people do, but the Fenix 7S here does have more metrics and more data that you can get from your workouts. I'm just gonna quickly show you guys through the activities on here so you can see the difference. There's a lot more on the Fenix, guys. See, we're at the end here, and here we keep going on the Fenix. Well, which watch is best for you? That depends on a couple of factors. Do you want a watch that is more like a smartphone, being able to talk on the phone without Bluetooth calling? You want to be able to play music through your watch? Are you someone who has a larger wrist or someone who wants a larger display? And you want that AMOLED display with those bright, bold, punchy colors? Then I would definitely recommend checking out the Venu 2 Plus here. If you're someone who wants the ability to track a lot more workouts, you're someone with a smaller wrist, or someone who wants a smaller display. If you're someone who doesn't want a smartphone experience, you want something that's more of a traditional smartwatch that focuses on activity tracking. You're someone who wants that transflective sunlight visible display that's super easy to read outdoors. You want to have better battery life. You want to have that real always on display here. Then I would definitely recommend checking out the Fenix 7S. All right guys, well, which watch do I prefer? Well, I would go for the Fenix 7S here. Now, I really like that this watch has a smaller profile on my wrist. I like that it can track more activities, that it has more built-in widgets. That's just my personal preference, guys. Let me know what you think below. Comment below, which watch do you think is better for the price, the quality, the specs, all of that stuff. And all right, guys, that's all I have for today. I hope you did find this comparison helpful. If you did, please smash that like button for me. And if there's anything I missed today that you want to know, just go ahead and drop a comment below. Thanks for watching, guys, and make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.